everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now. Look at
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Leo. If anyone doesn't understand that, it's from Seinfeld.
Yeah,
that's why I would say
hello.
Hello, Leo.
Leo says hello.
Yeah.
I should get that sound effect. Yeah. Hi. How's it going? How's everybody feeling? You know, Sunday. What can I say? Other than it's Sunday, and we actually had a good week.
It was booming. Depop,
booming.
eBay was better than last week.
Yeah.
My website, I'm up to like 8,500 followers, friends. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway.
What, like 8 or 9 dolls on your website this week?
Yes. It said like the amount of dolls that I'm not cutting today. I'm gathering, friends. So I don't know if you're going to get any satisfying sounds.
Right.
I want to be pinning, but anyway, yeah, when I looked at it, it said like the amount of sales was like, I don't know, so just like so much higher, and the traffic, like I was looking at the like the analytics,
yeah,
the Shopify analytics, and it was just like so crazy.
Yeah.
It said my one post, the one that has over 11,000 likes or something,
yeah.
It says it reached over 400,000 accounts.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like 500,000 almost.
Too bad you didn't. Well, you don't have 500,000 cabbies, but it'd be nice to sell them all, I guess.
Yeah, guys, my basement's filled up with Cabbage Patch, but
yes,
honestly, I don't know how much I still need to get more. I can never have enough.
Yeah, and the backup sewing machine came back yesterday. So
yes.
My lessons are forthcoming.
Yes, Adam's gonna get some lessons.
Yeah, it's happening.
It's gonna happen.
519. So excited. Very excited, apparently. Bill was here at 901. What's happening? Tina, hello.
What's up?
Susan's here. Hi, Susan. Hi, Ann. Hillbilly Mountain Picker. Hello. Christian's here.
Hi.
And Tina's here saying the cabbie dressmaker. Yeah,
that's me.
That's what she's doing.
I still have not had time to learn how to make another style of dress. I have t-shirts back there because I'm going to put those on the Kuzas. But, guys, the dresses look so cute on Kuzas. I have to go back there and grab them and show you.
All right.
They look so cute.
In between setup and the actual quilt show, 3 long days on my feet, I'm tired. Yeah. It's a tough thing to do when you're not used to being on your feet for long periods of time, and then you do it.
People are like, when you're self-employed, you like never not work. You never not work. You're always
accurate.
Working.
Yeah.
You're always working.
Did you test the repaired machine? Don't wait too long. No, not yet. It came yesterday. We had a friend's birthday party or event to go to last night, and then today we didn't really do much. So
well, it's too late anyway because the warranty is up in 3 days. So if it is still broken or whatever, I'm gonna have to pay anyway.
I don't think so. I think if it's still broken, they'll have to repair it again because they didn't repair it correctly the first time.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Look, isn't this precious? Look how cute, and like the tail sticks out, like the little like slit in the back of the tail like can stick out. Like, yeah. Isn't this precious? And then I did that one, and then I did this. This is a dog. I just did this one.
What's wrong with its face?
It just has a little dent.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
Just got a little dent. You can't really tell like on like, I think some of them are like this and some of them aren't. It doesn't look this bad in real life. I think it's because of like the ring light.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little dented.
It's a little dented.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks cute.
Yeah. I had 3 bad days and 3 really good days, and I had a really good week. Yeah. We had a solid, like, it was solid the whole time. We were selling stuff pretty much all week, so we're happy about it.
Postcards,
Cute, it works out,
cabbies, clothes.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
I have no complaints. I mean, it always could be better, right?
Yeah, it definitely still could be better, but if it stays like this, I won't be so sad.
Right.
I won't be so sad.
I think what we're doing is working. We got a nice little variety going on.
Yeah, we did go thrifting this week. We usually go thrifting one day into the bins one day. We just didn't have time to go to the bins this week, so I think maybe we can go like on Thursday or something.
Yeah, maybe. We got an auction pickup tomorrow and a few other things to do tomorrow.
Yeah. I only got 2 things of postcards. It's not that much. It's kind of, I hate driving that far, but it was only $6, so.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. Postcards are always worth it.
I mean, you sell one for $6. There's probably like 50 there, so, you know.
That works for me. But, yeah other than that, not much going on since we last talked to you. There wasn't any craziness. We did sell some stuff on Depop, like she said. We sold shorts.
Baseball jersey.
Those shorts sold on Poshmark, didn't they?
The blue shorts, but we sold the ones with the polka dots.
Yeah, the ugly light blue Dickie.
I told you those would sell.
So.
I told you it would. I knew it would when I saw those.
I just cannot believe these sold. I mean, I gotta pull them up and show them because
I think those. I think we got those for 99 cents. I think that was.
We did.
I think we only made like $9 on them after the fact, but they are really weird looking.
Yeah, the pictures actually make them look relatively normal, but here they are. Like, they are the ugliest, like, old man looking Dickie shorts I've ever seen in my entire life.
They're work shorts, you know.
Yeah, but they have like that they have like that hook fly to them that makes them look like you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, these are just the ugliest things I've ever seen. And the color on here looks better than the color in real life.
I feel like you underpriced those.
I might have. No, because there was a couple of them that sold for less. I added money to them because I think the lowest price sold one was like $10 or something, and they were black. So I added and then I took a best offer. But it was those things are those things are ugly. I zoomed in.
Okay, I'm not wearing any makeup today, so I'm not looking my best.
Happy Sunday, Larry. Huge citywide sale Friday and Saturday, 20 minutes from my house. 2 blazer loads of stuff. Wow. I like that. That always works out. Our community yard sale is on a day we are leaving.
So yeah, we're going to Erie.
We may...
for the weekend.
Yeah, no, just for the night.
Well, it's Saturday and Sunday. That's the weekend.
Yeah. But we may go in the morning before we leave. But yeah, they announced it today, our neighborhood garage sale that we've had. That's where we got all those collectible books that people bought like crazy. We got good stuff from there the last
I got party light, like some party light stuff from there that like sold for like $60.
Yeah. So we might actually just get up early in the morning and go before we leave, just because it was so good to us so many times. So
yeah, we got maps. Remember, we got maps there at that house.
Yeah, we got maps. We got records. We got all kinds of stuff from those sales.
Yeah, the second year we went is like that house that had all the books had like maps left over, and from the year before I felt bad because that lady was like, "Oh yeah, I got divorced, and this is the stuff that's left over."
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't thrifted in like 5 days. Hitting it again tomorrow. Pack 13 orders from the weekend tonight. Nice. I like that.
Cool.
What's up, Shauna? How's it going?
Look how cute this is going to be. I know I showed you the pig fabric already, but look. Isn't this adorbs?
It's precious.
Isn't this so cute? It's not together yet.
It's totes adorbs.
It's so cute. I can't wait. That girl back there, one of those two on the top, the redhead. I think I'm going to put a pig dress on.
I think that'll go well.
Yeah,
is she the small face, Cammy?
Yes, and I think I know exactly who will buy it.
Yes,
I have somebody that likes small faces.
She does like the small faces.
Yeah,
so.
I know all about my best cabbie customers.
Yeah, the regular.
I keep getting. I'm like, I have like probably like 6 repeat customers now.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I want to do a giveaway, but not give it away until I get to 10,000 subs or followers. That's what I think I'm going to do.
1,500 more.
I know. So I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you might.
I can go pick some.
We got our knockoff printer, thermal printer.
Yes.
And I will say, it seems like it works better than the Rollo. And it doesn't, it doesn't get that. So the big thing with the Rollo, in my opinion, was the guides. They were just 2 pieces of plastic that stood straight up like this, and it just held the thing in place. This actually, you feed the labels underneath the guides, so it holds it in place, and it holds it like tight, so that it doesn't have any slack in it. Whereas the Rollo just seems to kind of flow through there. And I'll tell you, this is made just as well as the Rollo is.
It's nice.
No difference in build quality. Like, it doesn't feel any less cheap than the Rollo did. So
right.
As of right now, it's working out. Could that be the case in 2 weeks? I don't know, but
we'll
we do know people that use this particular printer. So.
Yes.
We'll just roll with it until it breaks.
Right.
I don't know what I'll do.
I mean, even if it does break, you can buy 4 for the price of 1 Rollo.
Right. Yeah.
So, it's...
Ed, I took your advice, buddy. We put a whole bunch of our stuff on Grailed. We haven't sold a damn thing. So we
Depop, though.
I keep adding to it, but nothing. Nothing is sold.
Depop is...
So. I like the piggy. Hi, Cameron. I like the piggy fabric. People will be baking for that piggy dress.
I know, it's cute. I'm doing 2 of them. I'm doing 2 of them.
I'm going to Nashville next weekend for the meetup. I did buy 1 cabbie at a 1986 boy. Oh, nice.
Cute. I got a couple boys back there. Oh no, I don't. I moved them downstairs. Yeah, see, then I pin them all together, and then tomorrow I'll sew them. It looks so stinking cute.
I get sales there once in a while, but it's always higher dollar sales. That's why I keep posting there. Yeah, we don't have anything really worth it. I'll probably leave it up for the month, and then if I get nothing out of it, I'll just pull it all back down again.
Yeah. I hear you. I feel the same way.
Surprise sale on there that we forgot to take down or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I just don't think we have the products for that.
Yeah, I agree.
There was a couple things on there that I thought would sell, like the Hoka sandals and a few other things that leather.
The Hoka sandals we ended up selling on Depop, right?
Yeah.
Depop is like so good.
I ended up finding 4 made in the USA Wrangler pants. I haven't checked at how much they're worth yet. It depends on how old they actually are. Are they jeans? Because if they're jeans, they're worth more. If they're union made, they're worth even more. So look for a union made tag. It would be separate from the other tag. It'll probably be like near the pocket and in the inside pocket. But yeah, some of those old Wranglers, we've sold them before. You got to look, like I said, Carhartt and Wrangler at one time were union made, and they're worth more if they're union made.
So is Lee.
Lee too. Yeah, Lee was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeans. Yeah. Look for the union made tag. If they're union made, you're good to go.
It's usually in the crotch, I think. Well, it is on Lee.
Or under the pocket, under the front pockets. On the inside of the jeans, under the front pocket.
See, I don't know much about that, really.
Didn't know the tag on the inside of the zipper area. That's the only tag I saw. Yeah, no, if it's union made. If it's not union made and they're still made in the USA, they're still worth more money. They're still worth money. Does it have the W on the ass? Like the
on the
stitching?
ass.
Yeah, well, on the pockets. So on the back pockets,
it'll
if it has the old W, those are old cowboy jeans, and they're worth a pretty good amount of money. I mean, good amount of money for a pair.
Don't all Wranglers have W's in the back?
No, they took it away for a while and then brought it back recently.
Oh. See, I don't know about pants. I don't
Let me check really quick. There you go.
I don't know about pants.
Yeah. Jeans are... We learned a lot about jeans over the years. So
You know more than I do because I don't know really anything about it.
it's not made in the USA. Anywhere made in the USA, Mexico, or Canada, those three will sell better than most as far as vintage ones go. The Mexico Levi's are just a little older, and the back patch typically looks different. It typically has 2 X's on it, but yeah, I know a lot about them. Well, I mean, we've bought so many over the years, and just looking them up, you know, and trying to figure out what they were worth and stuff. Like, and there's just slight variations in some of them. You know, remember that one that we bought that had like a weird patch, but the back patch was black rather than red?
Yeah, I remember
and we
that.
thought it might have been fake, and then I found out it wasn't fake, and they were made in Mexico, and there was only so many of those made with that patch. And yeah, some of them
wild.
Well, did you ever see that article about like the oldest pair of Levi's that were ever found? They were like from 1856 or something.
Yes,
and they sold for like $1.2 million or something.
Crazy.
And they were rags. Like they were shredded. You probably couldn't even touch them, and they just fall apart. But yeah, the oldest pair of Levi's ever sold was those. They're
wild.
over 100 years old.
Yeah. You know I wonder what size they were. People nowadays are so small or bigger than they were back then.
I would bet
so
there wasn't even a
back
size
then.
on them.
Yeah, maybe.
I would bet they were made by Levi for the person who bought them.
You know, that Mike Wolf from American Pickers loves that old denim and crap. Like, he probably would have been all over that.
He might have been the one that bought it.
He loves to wear that stuff too, but he's so tiny he can wear all that old stuff.
He's tall though.
Yeah, but he's real thin.
Yeah. Is he? Are they still doing that show?
I think they had like a falling out or something, didn't
Him
they?
and Frank, I know, still aren't doing it, but I know he might.
His
still be
brother
doing it with
was on. Remember he had like
his brother was
brothers?
on it, and then the lady that ran the shop was on it with
Danny,
him for a while.
I think her name is. Yeah.
Nope, doesn't say Union Made anywhere, and it says Wrangler on the back on a brown patch. Yeah, and then the stitching above it, like on the pocket, should look like a W. That would be the older ones. They're good. They'll sell. I mean, definitely. They're not the same age. Levi jeans would probably sell for a lot more, but they'll still sell. People like them, especially now that kind of the vintage look is still around. People, I don't know. I don't get it. I still don't get it.
I get it.
I would never want to wear old clothes. I don't think.
Oh, in high school I did all the time. I bought all my wardrobe at thrift stores.
I guess I've never been able to do it because I'm such a big person.
Yeah, it's harder to find sizes.
It's harder to find sizes in my
size. Are tall.
Yeah, they don't make single stitches in my size. So.
Well, a 2X and like a vintage single stitch is like a large.
Yeah, right.
Right. I was looking. I love the band Simply Red, and I was looking for Simply Red T-shirts today. I don't know why I got on that kick. I think I was listening to music this morning or something. I don't know. When I was laying in bed, and I was like, "Oh, I want to get a Simply Red T-shirt," but they're so hard to come by, and they don't make reprints of them. I looked on Amazon, I really couldn't find one.
Yeah.
But all the sizes, I'm thinking to myself, I have to look at the measurements. If I would even get one, it probably wouldn't fit me. I would have to get
yeah, maybe
I don't know.
They might sell in either Depop or Grailed. Yeah, they might. eBay too. I mean, and we've sold every pair of vintage Levi's we've ever sold is on eBay. Poshmark, actually, believe it or not, sold one on Poshmark too. So I don't know. I mean, jeans are good to a point. They're not what they used to be. Like when we were selling them like crazy, we were getting what 24 to 25.
Everyone's now everyone sells them, and they're so overpriced at thrift stores now.
Yeah. Frank's alcoholic problem caused a rift between the two. I didn't know he was an alcoholic.
Yikes!
He didn't seem like an alcoholic, to be honest with you. He seemed pretty functioning for an alcoholic.
You never know. Some people can hide it.
Yeah, interesting. I might have to give up on the shoes because my shoe guy can't give me $10 a pair anymore. Bum me out. Oh, okay. Yeah, jeans are good. You're not. See, our problem is we find them when we find them, we can't find them cheap enough anymore, because we used to buy them for like $2 to $3 a pair, and now our thrift stores have caught on, and they're $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. So
everyone's like, it's because of resellers that the thrift store prices are so high. Honestly, maybe this is a controversial statement, but I believe that that's true. I think it's part of the reason. Inflation, and obviously I feel like, they're looking that stuff up now too, that they know people are making money on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, probably right. There is a way to convert info. Is there a way to convert info off a diskette to a CD? Like an actual disc?
A diskette?
Yeah. You just got to be able to read the disc, though.
What's a diskette?
I don't know how to...
Like a floppy?
Yeah, like a floppy disk. Yeah. It's just a file. I mean, but the trick would be to finding a computer to read it. Because I don't have disk drives. Disk drives are hard to get your hand. I mean, I'm sure you can get an external.
You could buy one.
Disk drive, yeah.
On eBay or something.
Yeah. You could. I'm not. What is it? Is it pictures, Tina? Because if it's pictures, they I believe
how many pictures would fit on a floppy? Not many.
Not many, but yeah, if it's photos or something like that, I believe the photo, like those 1 hour photo places, have the ability to read them. So Duluth Trading, Ballroom Flex is good, and Carhartt. Yeah. What's up, Popeye? Resellers. Yeah, it's probably true. These were part of a bigger buy, of course. I ended up getting 29 items for $50, so I ended up paying $100.79 per item. That's pretty good. Yeah, the 3 1/4, so the little guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think thrift stores only care about the higher dollar stuff, or do you think they even pay attention to the smaller creators that make what's sold?
I don't know. I don't think they I don't think thrift store people are watching what sold videos. I don't know, honestly, what they do. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure somebody, in their upper management have looked into it, without a doubt in my mind. But, do I think that I think they pay attention to both. I feel like they, I'm of the opinion that we created the price hike on Levi's from our local thrift store.
Well, Adam, I don't think it was us,
I think it was, I really do. I think somebody saw one of our videos in their thrift store and told these people what they were doing, and they realized they were selling jeans too cheap. I really do. Maybe it wasn't an employee. It could have been a customer. It could have been something, but I swear, one day we were buying them at $3 a pair, and then like a week later they jumped to like $10. Like it was that fast.
I mean, maybe, but I really don't think we're that popular.
I don't know. I think so. I really think so. I really think somebody
was like, oh, look.
I really think somebody told the people that run that place that they were doing that. Somebody did a video in here and you guys are selling jeans too cheap or something like that.
I don't know.
Bought something that has a diskette, embroidery instructions and files for the embroidery machine. Yeah. So you can easily copy it to anywhere you want. The kicker would be to get a disk drive. You probably could buy a disk drive on Amazon, an external one that plugs into a USB cord. I don't even know.
You can't Google. Can you Google the instructions to someone online? You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get PDF files of it. Does someone maybe have it if you Google? I'm sure you probably already did this.
Yeah, so they sell the disk drive. Oh, that's so cheap.
How much does it cost?
Oh, $16.99. Here it is. Yeah.
So is it like a disk drive? It hooks up to USB or whatever? Yeah.
There it is. $17.
Would it even open? Would the file even open? You know what I mean?
That's it. Well, yeah, it should.
I guess it would. If it's I
don't think she needs it to open. I think she needs just to copy it from one place to another. So,
but you're gonna have to open it eventually if you want to read it.
No, I think what she's trying to do is copy it from one place to another so she can shove it in. I think it's a file that's read by an embroidery machine.
Oh.
You know what I
okay.
mean? So like all she has to do is
Yeah.
get it onto a CD, then put the CD in the
Well, it says
embroidery machine, then embroider.
instructions also. That's why I was
I think that's it.
confused.
Maybe I'm. What's up, Junk Monkey? Well, I guess I'm not worried about the diskette. People are buying this even with the old technology. Time to list it. There. Hi, Sal. What's happening?
Hi, Sal.
I mean, I'm sure they
Junk
saw you guys
Monkey.
going out the store with cartfuls of jeans. That might have looked you up and remembered. Well, oh yeah, that's probably true. I'm sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, you can easily get it anywhere. You could just take the files off of it, put it on a thumb drive, put it anywhere you want, and then put it on a CD if you have a CD burner. But yeah, the discs. The disc
That's
is
crazy.
readable.
I mean, I guess they would need to have that because, like, yeah.
I remember when we put a 3 1/4 inch disc drive in our computer at home, and it cost my mom like $300 or $400
Right?
for that disc drive.
Isn't that wild how, like, it used to be so expensive?
Yeah.
I remember, like, the first computer that my family got, like, I forget how old I was. I don't even know. But I spent, like, all day hooking it up and stuff. And that's when I went on Prodigy when we first got it. Yeah.
Nice.
And CompuServe and AOL and all that business. Well, like, it was wild to me how much it cost. I think it cost, like, $3,000 or something.
Yeah.
At the time, you know,
Yeah.
because my dad like financed it or something. Like it was a big,
they
it
were
was like a
expensive.
huge purchase.
Yeah, they were very expensive.
Now they're just so freaking cheap.
I'm gonna look up an old CompUSA ad.
Oh yeah, I love CompUSA. That's where we got ours. I remember when me and my dad went. That was like such a good memory of getting that computer. I remember like the exact day that we got it. I remember everything we bought. I remember hooking it up. It was such a fun day for me and my dad.
Yeah, this is the complete multimedia package, is what this is.
Does it come with like a scanner and stuff?
No. This is 1995. This is pre-scanner. Look at this thing. This is a CompuDyne for $2,000.
Yes,
And
yes.
There's a Packard. This is a Packard for $24.99. 8 megabytes of RAM, 1080 meg hard drive. Yeah.
Oh my god,
crazy.
I love this. No, I think they had scanners back then. I want to say it was like
This is 1995, so yeah.
I want to say like we got a scanner, and that's about the time we got ours.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Trying
The
to
prices
find-
are crazy.
I'm trying to find one even older, because the older ones were the better ones, pre-CD-ROM.
Yeah,
Yeah, those were the days.
those were the
$99.99,
days.
Save $400. What's this one?
Yeah, there's always all kinds of rebates and
$100.
stuff too.
This is when they were starting to go under. I'm trying to find like. Yeah, here's an IBM or Handy, $15.49.
Handy?
Yeah.
You mean Tandy?
I said Tandy.
Oh, I thought you said handy. I was like,
I
what?
said Handy.
Handy.
I had my.
It's a handy.
I had my face over, or my mouth over my face, so maybe that's why it sounded like that.
You had your mouth over your face?
I had my hand over my face, so maybe that's why.
I had my mouth over my face. My mouth is usually over my face too.
Yes, it normally is. I can't find one old enough, but. Oh wait, here's a good one. This is from Computerland. The original Mac. The original Mac, the SE20.
Dang.
SE30. $2,099. Jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is. You're right.
Crazy how expensive those things were. And
Right.
now what they are. Like they're like you can get a computer for like $300 if you're a decent one.
Yeah. Really, you can.
Yeah. Most of the computerized embroidery machines you either connect your laptop to your machine via USB or mine. I moved to a thumb drive and into the machine.
Okay.
With summer coming, are you guys going to do the flea market again, or are you going to source from there? Probably not going to do it because we really don't. We really don't have the excess inventory. I mean, we do, but I don't really want to dump it that easily or that cheaply. So, I think we might go to a couple flea markets here and there. I don't know. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not.
Yeah, we haven't gone for a while. If you go, you got to go at like 6 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you really do.
Because remember, I got those mushroom canisters there, and I also got a bunch of pumpkins. But if you go like at 6 a.m., like when we're setting up, that's when I would walk around and I would get stuff.
Yeah.
Those mushroom canisters, those were a total score.
Yeah. We had a TRS-80 that ran on BASIC. Yeah, there you go. With a real floppy disk. Yeah, the 5 1/4. Yeah, well, I remember the 5 1/4.
I remember those too. Those actually were floppy.
Yeah, they were actually floppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they made a lot of noise.
Flopped.
Yep. I got a Commodore 64 when they first came out. It saved files on cassette tapes, if I remember correctly. I believe it did.
Wow.
I had one that had disk drives also, but that was after their time. I was the very first home computer like system I ever had was a 386. It was
I remember those.
I don't remember what brand it was, but then we got a
was it a Cal one? Was the Cal one?
No, that was our second one, was the
Gateway. Yeah.
And then our third was a Compaq.
Why was there computers cows? Why was there?
I don't remember. It was kind of their thing. Yeah, I don't remember.
It came in a Cal box.
What's up, Ping? How you doing?
Hi, Ping.
Yeah, it came in a cow box. It had a little like squishy cow with it.
I think yeah.
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 Remember that?
Cows.
Those were great.
Cows in it.
I'll look up a gateway ad.
Let's look up old computer ads. Look how cute this milk one is too. I think I showed all these already. This one I think I'm going to put on the girl in the back with the pacifier.
Yeah, there's the gateway computer. I remember these. Trying to find one of their ads. Like, here it is. This is almost the exact. Well, no, not that one. That's a little more than we had. But yeah.
I kind of want an old computer.
Oh, this is literally the computer we had right here.
Really?
I mean, it looked like this. I don't know if it was the same.
Right.
The same exact computer, but this one right here is literally the. Seriously?
Oh, with the monitor sat on top of the thing like that?
That computer right there is the computer we had. Almost exactly that computer. I mean, it looked like that computer.
Did you have the speakers too?
Yep.
Yeah, we had speakers like that also.
Yep. It's almost. Oh wait, I shared the wrong here. Hold on. Wrong. Here it is. A little better view of it. That is literally the computer we had. Did it, I remember? Did yours have the key?
The key.
Yeah. So right there above my pointer right here is a key.
Uh-huh. Like what do you mean?
It had like a lock.
Like a house key?
Yeah. like a padlock key that you could lock it from being turned on.
Oh no, I don't think we had that.
Yeah, I never used it, but I always had it.
That's wild.
I've been working with a buyer on a large lot I have. It won't let me take the auction off and buy it now.
You can't just end it and like start
it again.
You can end it
and start it back over. Unless you're worried. But yeah, no, once it's in auction and somebody bids on it, the buy it now price goes away.
Yes.
Because the HP theme at the time was cows, I think. I remember HP because cows, at least. I think it was HP. No, Gateway.
Oh, yeah, it was Gateway.
Gateway was the name of the computer company. Yeah. I remember our first Gateway, and the kids loved Oregon Trail and the big floppy disk.
Yes, yep. Oregon Trail.
Yep, you died of
dysentery.
Dysentery.
Yeah, or there are other diseases, but dysentery was like, that's what's on all the t-shirts now that they have.
Screens were so dang tiny back. Yeah, the screens were tiny, but the monitors were huge and they were heavy.
Yes.
Gateway had the cow boxes. Yeah. I added the price for buy it now. No bid, just my boo-boo when creating a listing. There you go. Google says they chose cows as their mascot. The Holston Dairy Cow black and white design to reduce shipping cost. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can see that.
Huh.
They were it. If you had a Gateway computer, you had a good computer. They always.
I don't think we ever had Gateway.
They make a good computer. $1,300 later, you got a computer that could play Wolfenstein 3D.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, you remember the old printers too, like the dot matrix printers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, oh my god! And then you had to tear the edges off.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love me a good old dot matrix.
I remember the first time I saw an inkjet, I thought it was like the coolest thing. Well, now you can pick them up for like $10.
Businesses still use dot matrix, car dealerships, right, and stuff. They have to use that for certain things.
Yeah, if you print on what's that stuff called, where it makes 3 copies.
Yeah, carbon.
Yeah, you'd have to use it. But I think they're getting away from that. I don't see
Makes
very
sense.
many. The old contracts used to be printed that way from the banks, and we had to use them. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I used to work at car dealerships.
Remember the daisy wheel printers? No.
I don't even know. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I never heard of it. That might be before my time. Since, I'm only 30 and all.
Oh, no. I've never seen those. It's like it's a typewriter, essentially.
Oh.
That kind of thing.
I like your sound effects.
Yeah, I've never seen those in real life. Those were before my time. The
IRL.
first printers I ever saw were dot matrix printers. They had them at our school, and they had them. We had one.
Puppy dogs.
My mom would do work from home, and we had a dot matrix printer, and Word Perfect.
Where I remember Word Perfect.
The continuous dot matrix printer with the paper, you had to tear the edges off with all the holes.
Yes. Yes.
Those are so noisy. Can you imagine having one of those now? What's up, Mark?
Hello.
Mark's up late today.
I know, right? Don't you usually go to bed at 10 o'clock?
Yeah. Ping, the college I went to, worked at as secretary for the electronics department, typed up tests on IBM Selectric typewriter where you change the ball with different fonts. Wow.
That's wild.
Typewriters, I do remember typewriters. I do remember those. I've used them because my elementary school didn't have, we had a computer lab with 12 computers in it, but the vast majority of typing was taking place on typewriters still. And so we always used typewriters. Our typewriters weren't the ball one though. It was the ones with the arms that would, go like this.
Really?
Yeah.
In grade school?
In grade school. Yeah. Well, it was a Catholic school, so they didn't have any money.
Well, I went to Catholic school too, but we never took typing. I didn't take it till high school, and we had electric typewriters. Did you have to take a blindfolded typing test?
No, so they didn't blindfold us. The teacher had these things that were like that went over your hands.
Okay.
And went over the keyboard, so you couldn't see the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, in grade school we didn't have a typing class, but they had they kind of vaguely taught us to type, so they would bring in typewriters and we'd learn how to type, but grade school kids typing, just basically learning that there is something out there that you press the letters, and it goes onto but as kids they had these, they were these arms that would fly up. Yeah, I know that. And if you press 2 keys at one time, they jam. So it's always fun to jam them. So that's what we did.
So our typing teacher, I forget his name. In high school, our typing class was in the basement of our high school. That's where all the industrial arts and things are. I think they ripped down our high school and redid it or something. I don't know. But anyway, it was down in the basement. And our typing teacher was this really tall, thin guy. And when he would walk down the hallway, he would take these long strides. His stride he was tall and thin. He had the longest stride, and he just walked so weird. He was such a weird guy. I forget his name. He was just very weird. He was crazed for typing.
Our huge antique mall used those printers. May still, I haven't been there in 4 years. I learned how to type in 1978 in high school on a manual typewriter. Yeah. I worked there for the end of nights reports. They were effing fun. I had a word processor in high school. Ooh, fancy.
Wasn't that the one that had a little computer
I remember
screen?
this vaguely. We had a game in grade school where it was Mario, and in order for you to move it, you had to type. Yeah, I vaguely remember something like this.
Oh, I don't think I had that.
Yeah.
I think I'm too
Radio
old.
Shack computers. I played Worm. Yeah.
Worm
was fun. We had Apple IIe's in our computer lab, and then we had 2 IBM computers in there.
Yeah, I feel like we had
And
all apples.
That was it. And then they slowly got replaced by Macintoshes after the first Color Mac came out. But like 20%, I think we've talked about this before. Like 20% of them had real monitors, and then 20% of them had like TVs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Being used as monitors.
Yeah, we had TVs on ours in school.
Yeah. Susan, yes, I learned on typewriters. Had solid black keys, and to this day, I'm a fast typer. Yeah. Do you put your hands? Also. What was that? What's the row called? Or what's
the home keys?
The home keys. What is it?
ASDF JKL semicolon.
You can't even do that on this keyboard.
ASDF JKL semicolon.
This keyboard that's in here is this big, and I can't even fit my hands. I mean, I could fit them on the keys, but like it's so crammed together that I could not type like this now. This would be impossible on this keyboard. Yeah. I'm a poker.
I know. You're not real fast. I'm pretty fast.
No. I had a daisy wheel printer. You purchased different fonts each time. Each came with a wheel, and you pop them in and out of the printer as you needed to change fonts. Interesting. I used them when I published a monthly newsletter about couponing and refunding. No kidding. You had a monthly newsletter?
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yep. Teeny tiny LCD screen. I remember that.
I would subscribe to that newsletter.
Yes, with the black keys, and you did no good to look at your own hands. Yeah. And those things were those keyboards are sought after now. The ones that ka-king. The kids,
the clicky,
the clicky keyboards. I
love the clickies.
Yeah. We have strong fingers after learning to type on manuals. Yeah, right. I have colleagues I have a colleague who's a pecker. Annoying.
That's what Adam does.
Yeah, I'm a pecker. I just can't,
Adam's a pecker.
Yeah, I don't type well. Never needed to though either. To be fair.
Well, I worked in an office for a long time, so
yeah,
I learned to type.
Yeah,
pretty
classy
well. That. Here. Hello.
Hi, hello. My better half and I are from Western Pennsylvania. Just found your channel today. My sister looks like she's playing the piano when she types. She's so fast. Wow. Yeah, that's what Sarah looks like. Same. She's lightning fast.
I'm pretty quick.
Not a keyboard, a real manual typewriter with a paper and a black. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. When in high school we had computers, and they had the old school keyboards, the clicky ones, and then but typing on a typewriter is definitely a skill because you got to press hard, or else you're not working out.
I had a Smith Corona when I was like in grade school or the beginning of high school. Smith Corona.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. We talk about reselling for like 15 minutes of this. The rest of it goes.
Now we're talking about typing.
Sometimes it goes in the toilet. Sometimes we end up talking about food. You never know where this is going to go.
Oh yes, welcome. And if you like Cabbage Patch Kids, go follow my Instagram. It's the Daily Cabbage.
I bluffed my way through high school typing using only 2 fingers. My job in the Navy required 60 words a minute with 0 mistakes. Couldn't bluff my way out of that. Ended up being able to do 80 words per minute. Nice. There you go. Yeah, it's a good saying, I guess. We usually talk about food at some point. Yeah, it's coming. I'm sure somebody will bring up something
Well, last night when we went out, we went to the casino for our friend's birthday, and we ate in their restaurant. The restaurant there, the Wheelhouse.
Yeah, we both got a burger.
We all had burgers, all 4 of us.
Yeah.
Delicious. I don't know if it was because we didn't have burgers for so long, but everyone liked theirs.
Yeah, the last burger I had was when we went to Atlantic City and I got the crab cake burger, and it was delicious. And then this one was either really, really, really good or just been so damn long since. But it was a Western. Mine was a Western burger, and it had like the beef patty with the cheese, and then the big ass onion ring, and then barbecue sauce, and it was delicious. I ate the whole thing along with the fries. And
yes, I don't know if it's because we had a couple of drinks in us or just it was that good. I don't know. I think it was that good. But I'll tell you, the next time we go down there, I want to get another burger.
It was good.
I want to eat there. It was reasonable. Reasonably priced.
Yeah. I wish that place was open later, because the next time we stay there, I would have suggested it, but it's not open that late. It closes
so
at 11.
Good.
Yeah.
So good. It was so good.
Let's talk about trying to buy postcards at Popeye's whatnot. It's tough. Yeah, it is tough. He's got some good people in there. I've been listening all day. It's nice to spend some time with other resellers. Well, welcome. We hope you like it.
Welcome.
Picked up what I thought was a bag of vintage sewing patterns. They were little catalog leaflets from the 1940s and 50s. Put up 4 lots. They sold. One buyer bought 3. Message.
The old paper.
I love those. Yeah, those work well.
I love stuff like that.
This was before WordPerfect. I printed 3-inch wide columns and cut and pasted onto large cardboard sheets, and then had them reduced to 8.5 by 11, and then printed them on an offset. Wow, that's great.
It sounds like a lot of work.
It's nuts.
It's a lot of work.
And she bought the 3 remaining 75. I paid around $7 a bag. Gross sale of $180. Not bad. That is pretty
lovely.
Awesome. That's why I don't ask for main cards anymore. Nobody wanted them, and then I had to start paying $1 card. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, it worked out. Yeah, it is great. It's great for you, that's for sure. Yeah, I've bought some stuff off of Popeye. You got to get his big lots. Those are the ones where you'll get some reasonable prices. But yeah, no, I've watched several of. I've been involved in several of them, and you got some big spenders in there, and good for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's awesome when you have that. I like whenever I have repeat cabbie customers that spend like $200 and they buy like $5 at one time.
Yeah,
I love that.
Well, now I have to pack another box, but it's a happy job tonight. Hey, I love it when something like that works out. We had that happen with the Christmas catalogs. Remember, we didn't know for sure, and then people bought them like crazy.
Well, I knew they were a thing.
The computer catalog. Remember that?
Yeah,
computer
I knew
catalog?
that was going to be a thing too. Some things I just know. I just know some things. Some things I got to look up.
It's not the quality of the cards; it's the quality of the seller.
Nice.
That's so true, right? It's got to be.
I mean, you have a good.
If it wasn't for Popeye,
so.
if it wasn't for Popeye, those cards wouldn't sell at all.
Well, honestly, though, it does have a lot to do with personality. So.
Oh yeah, don't forget his pretty hands. Well manicured.
You gotta have good hands. Adam has very nice hands.
Like a stripper. Do I?
Yeah, your fingernails and hands are always so nice. Like they're so nice. I like chewing my cuticles sometimes.
I'm like George Costanza.
Yeah, Adam has you could honestly you should try it. You should try to be a hand model. Show your fingernails. There's look the other way. Look how nice his hands are.
They're not.
They're so nice.
Regular hands.
No, Adam, they're very nice. I've always thought that about your hands. You're only finding it out now.
I just want her taller. You can probably tell. Oh, see, Papa used to be a hand model as well. Yeah, I could tell. Clean fingernails matter. Yeah, I can't stand dirty fingernails.
Even when you're doing landscaping, you always had nice hands.
Yeah. I'm not putting that up there for a sec. It's funny, but I'm not doing it.
Oh, dear.
It could be a hand model, like George Costanza. Then I'll burn my hands on an iron to walk around with oven mitts on. I'm not kidding. In my Catholic school, the monks had an old printing press, melted lead, and to make and set each letter of the story columns by hand. It was the Middle Ages, but cool. Wow,
what?
That's nuts. I mean, I can understand that. They're monks, right?
Right.
They're not allowed to use technology, or are they? I don't know.
Who knows?
No. Well, Catholic religion has monks.
I honestly don't know because I don't really know a lot. Being raised Catholic, you'd think I'd know more.
I went to Catholic school and I didn't. I don't know about monks.
I don't know either. I really don't know.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know.
That was for the school newspaper.
Ow! I just got stabbed again. I'm always getting stabbed.
Yeah, see, if you're going to do a whatnot show or something, you should definitely not have dirty hands.
Be all grody.
Yeah. This was Capapici? No, can't pronounce that word. In Lawrenceville. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
but if you're going to do a whatnot show, you definitely should not have dirty fingernails or dirty hands or anything. That's just not... It's not
be gross.
It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out at all. I don't know. I've seen some. We saw when Whatnot first started. We saw some bad Whatnot shows.
Yeah.
There were some bad shows.
I wonder if that guy's still around. That wild guy that would never send my stuff.
He did. He sent it in a bag. Remember?
No, but I bought off him like 2 other times. Remember, and he never sent it.
Yeah. There was some really bad Whatnot shows in the beginning. There was some people that were there. There were some people that had no business having cameras in their house. Like, and you're just like, what? You couldn't have cleaned up an area for your camera? Like,
I know some people really.
Some of them were just so
crazy.
gross. And then some people were just so stupid and like walking around their whole house trying to sell things. And you're like, oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing this. What was that kid's name? I can't remember his name. That kid that sent you your shirt in a Vons bag.
Yeah. Oh, damn. What is that kid's
Bobby.
name? Bobby.
Bobby.
We're both like, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, we hate Bobby.
I kind of miss watching his disaster.
I know, right? I wonder if he's still on. I gotta see if I can find him on Instagram.
He's got open banned by now. Oh, on Instagram? He's probably on Instagram, but he's definitely.
I know, but I just want to see because I forget what his name is. Bobby.
Yeah, we saw puffing on cigarettes, and we saw there was a guy on one of the Whatnots that was smoking a joint while he was trying to sell things, and we were like, "This is good. It's gonna go well. It's gonna have a great odor to all these clothes whenever they get there."
What I remember because I messaged him on like Instagram. I'm gonna look back at my messages and see on my personal Instagram, and he's like, and people were all messaging him asking about like. Why?
Well, because he thought he had the audience to sell things for really big money. And then when he didn't sell things for really big money, he got angry and just didn't ship them. So
it's the walking thread.
Oh, right.
Bobby's World.
And he has
Boys Who Cry.
Yeah.
That's his band.
Good.
I'm going to go on his Depop store. He has a Depop. Let's see. Oh, nope. His Depop is...
He probably got banned.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't make.
Let me see if he's still on Whatnot. Let me see. I want to see if he does. I'm
guessing
curious.
He didn't make a lot of money selling vintage clothing.
Me and Jimmy, Dark County Picker, we would always watch him together and just make fun of him.
Oh, yeah. And then buy the stuff that like he had that was really valuable that he didn't get any money for, like that Grateful Dead shirt that he never sent you.
That and I won a bunch of beach towels off him.
Yeah, for like
did not
$4.
send those.
Yeah.
And I also won all these like NFL hats.
Yeah,
he didn't send those either.
Right.
I got such steals off him. He just wouldn't send it.
Yeah. Well, that's because he thought they were going to go for bigger money than they did. And he knew he could sell them on eBay for more.
I gotta see if he's still doing shows.
No, there's no way. There's no way he didn't get banned. Or if he's smart, he gave up. Because there's no reason. He's still on, according to Popeye.
Oh, he is? You know about him? The walking thread?
Popeye knows it. It's no deal if you don't get your merchandise. Right, yeah. He has one on Saturday, according to Popeye.
Oh.
Maybe he
How come I can? Oh, he probably did. That might be why. Then maybe that's why I can't find him. Because it's just coming up with walking bread.
What is it?
I think it's the walking thread. He probably did block me.
Yeah.
Oh no, here. I got him here.
Yeah, he's still on.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. 427 he has shows.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
Might have to watch one. See if we can get
Bobby Vega offers meticulously curated vintage and modern treasures.
I don't know him, just looked him up. Yeah, he's good. You may or may not get things. If it doesn't sell for what he wants it to sell, he just won't send it.
His rating is 4.6.
That's surprising. That's very surprising.
But they're all like from last year. It looks like maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was a very odd character too, and just The first time we got something from him, he literally put it in a Vaughn's like a shopping bag and stuck a label on it and sent it to us. I'm like, yeah, professional.
Well, on the first time, let's say the only time.
The only time we ever got anything that we bought from him. We got refunded, obviously, from Whatnot, but yeah.
Right?
What a jerk.
He's literally the worst.
Yeah. I mean, he did have some good stuff, though. I'll be honest. He had some shirts that were really awesome.
He had stuff and he had deals, but he just never would send them to you.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it.
I don't think Popeye does that.
Popeye sends his stuff to
I think
people.
Popeye, yes, he definitely does. Because I've ordered things off of Popeye's Whatnot.
And you've forgotten them.
It showed up, yeah.
It came to the house.
Did anybody watch Poo Poo Head 377? His account is gone. It was quite an odd situation. He would yell at people watching his show if they weren't bidding. Hard to describe.
What?
No, I have seen people that did that. There was this guy that used to do Funko Pops, and he would put them like on this little turning thing, and if nobody would bid on him, he'd start getting angry and start yelling. It might have been that guy. I don't know, but yeah, he would get real mad, and he's like, "This thing's worth like $500. Can't somebody give me $50 for it or something?" Like, and then he'd get angry, and he'd like knock it off the thing and go and start another one.
I know.
If you're getting mad at people for not bidding on your stuff, you're in the wrong profession.
Well, Adam, we got upset a couple times. Remember, we were getting upset. It wasn't going real well. Then after the show, we'd like get an argument. Like we were both just
but I mean, we never
it.
yelled at people on Whatnot.
No.
We're never like, "You guys are jerks. Stop bidding. Start bidding on things a little more." Yeah.
But we were like a couple times
towards the end. Yeah, it was getting a little rough because like
it was stressful.
We were selling shirts like for $1, and we're like, okay.
Well, and then I was like, I did all that one that was all like, I'm like, oh, let's do like an all tie dye and all bleach when I did that, and it was horrible. It was the worst show we ever had. No one was buying anything. I just like, I don't know.
He was yelling at his kids and the cat in the same sentence. Then he was talking about God.
What?
Yeah, there was one that we were on where a husband and wife got in an argument. I remember that one where she was hanging the shirts on like the little rack, and they were like facing the wrong direction. And it was really funny. I told them to stop bidding last night because they were spending too much on Massachusetts cards. Yeah, that's that. You get some people in there that go crazy and bid those things way up. It's crazy, right? But good for you. My grandson came home from daycare this year with a note from his teacher because he called someone poo-poo head. Really?
I have all my dresses pinned. They're all pinned and ready to go for tomorrow.
In your pile.
Yes. I have to trim off all the gathering threads. But they're all pinned. Look how cute this one on the top is. We have this one, and then we're going to have red, white, and blue. We have the dogs. We have the milk. We have this one. I have 2 of each. Ladybugs.
Dahlia probably doesn't know, but those are for the Cabbage Patches. She makes dresses for Cabbage Patches.
Cabbage Patches.
If you didn't know by my wife's name, she rehabs Cabbage Patches. And that's why they're behind her, and then she sells them. So,
I do.
Then he wanted everyone to use the poo sign to support his Christian values.
What?
All right.
Wild.
I kind of wish I would have seen that guy before he went away.
People are crazy.
I kind of wish I would have seen that. That would have been pretty awesome. Would have entertained me for an evening, that's for sure.
I guess.
And then it would have given me something to talk about.
Yeah. This is one of the if you didn't see, this is, well, you weren't here earlier, I don't think so. You didn't see, this is one of the girls, a cat, Cabbage Patch. She has like a hair on her. But she's so cute, right? She's so cute. She's so cute. It's a cat. Here's her tail sticking out. Anyway. I'm surprised this one hasn't sold yet. Koozes are kind of a harder sell. But they sell eventually.
Yeah, that's her thing. Sarah, check out Clover Wonder Clips, the little red clips. I use them when making bags. Easier than pins, but
do they have them on?
Try and see if you like them.
Amazon. Clover Wonder Clips. Okay, let me take a look. Clover Wonder Clips. Here we go.
It certainly would help Sarah not stabbing herself with pins all the time. And I just got you a new pin cushion. Your purple tomato.
It's a purple tomato. Where did I just had it. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. See, look.
Purple tomato. Yeah. With a backup tomato. What's the little
Why does it have this thing on the end?
Yeah, Tina probably knows. What is
What is this?
For? You just sold a cabbie.
I did.
Etsy.
I love me some Etsy.
That's an expensive one. I bet that's going out of the country.
Let's take a look.
Well, they pay $37 for shipping, so.
California.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Why was it $60?
$22 shipping, it says.
To California?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I might have had the dimension off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that one sold though.
Joanne has them also if you use the coupon. That is to sharpen your pins if you poke them in and out.
I just looked, yeah. They look like something I might be into.
No, the backup, the little strawberry hanging off there.
Oh. It's to sharpen the pins. Really? Oh yeah, because it has like something. It feels like it has like little rocks in it or something.
There you go. That's what it's for. To sharpen. Your
Wow, I'm doing it right now.
You're sharpening your pen. I can hear it. Some ASMR.
Thank you. You're so smart.
Though I don't know anyone who ever does that. Right?
It is making it sharper, I think.
You think? Hopefully, just break it,
guys.
Didn't know what the backup tomato was for. We just thought it was like a mini pin cushion for small pins. We didn't
Wonder
know,
pins.
But there you go.
So wait, they look like little safety pins? I don't know about this. Maybe, I don't know. I'll look into it. I could see where they would work good for quilting though. Because they're showing an example of quilting. Oh, okay. I see how you do that. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out. Thank you.
Wonder clips.
Oh, Wonder clips.
There you go.
Oh, I see.
Different.
These are expensive.
Everything in that sewing is expensive, it seems. Except for the fabric. If you look long enough, fabric is cheap.
Okay.
You guys can kind of see it from here. I got a new desk. It's like a Vera desk. It raises and lowers, so it stands. I'm going to use it for listing clothes and postcards. But I have so much room now. Like all my postcards are in the scanner and the laptop are not crammed in this little space anymore.
They have a generic brand. It's only $5.99. I'm gonna try the generics.
There you go. Now that you got that squared away.
And swipe. Add to cart. Ordered. Done. Thank you. It's way too easy to buy things nowadays.
Yeah. I got that. I totally forgot I got that keyboard coming. So, good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got that key. I totally forgot about that keyboard, and then it showed up today, and I was like, oh yeah, forgot.
I bought the other day off Amazon. I've been wanting to get a new comforter for our spare bedroom because it had holes in it, and it just it was embarrassing when people would come to dog sit or whatever. Oh no. But if it does work, I'll buy the real ones. I'm just gonna give it a trial. But so anyway, I bought this comfort off Amazon. It came the other day. It was vacuum sealed. Oh my god, I was like, this is not gonna puff up and look good. Yeah. Like, there's no freaking way. So as soon as it came, I took it out, I put it down, threw it in the washing machine. It puffed up, and I put it in the dryer. It is so nice. It is so nice. I don't believe that it puffed up. It's actually one of the things that I got off Amazon that actually looks just like the picture. And of course, it's probably some weird ass brand, just like the rug I still haven't taken out of the taken out of the Best Bee or whatever the rug.
Beth B.
The Beth Bee able to return this rug.
Yeah, it's still folded and sitting in the corner.
Yes. I feel like it's going to need to be like ironed or something.
I don't know. I don't. I have no idea how to even flatten a rug once it's been folded up like that. I thought I thought that's why they rolled rugs.
Right.
Because folding them, it's never going to
Right,
come
because
back,
this one that we have in here is folded, the one that's in the dining room.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, thanks, Cameron.
Oh, you're so sweet. Clips.
The Wonder Clips Fund. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. You know, it's funny. I'm like, I won't spend $20 on Wonder Clips, but I just bought another pair of Hokas.
Yeah, she did. She did.
I love Hokas.
What's up, Bearded Pokatuber? I'm like, can we start over? Can we start over? No. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, you didn't miss much. You only missed a whole hour.
Yeah. Roll it in the other direction from how you got it, like inside out.
Well,
no, it's folded.
Yeah,
it's folded up like in half, and then
but that's what we do. Yeah, when I get a rolled rug, that's what I do.
Yeah. So
I gotta take this cabbage patch off.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cameron sends money. I give advice. There you go. Yeah, Hokas are the shite. Oh, Cameron, I got the sandals, and they are just like you said, very comfortable. I got the ones with the adjustable straps on the top of them because the all rubber ones I thought would be a little less comfortable because it's like wearing a Croc, and I like Crocs, but after a while your feet kind of stick to them. The adjustable ones, if you don't have them on the inside, there's like fabric. So I got those, and they're awesome. They're really comfortable. I think I didn't like the shoes all that much because they were archy, but the Hoka sandals are really awesome. Really like them. Your rug issue, if you have a steamer, lay it out and give it a little steam. Oh yeah, that might work.
I know. I was thinking that.
Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I'll be ironing the rug.
You guys are the dynamic duo. That's right. Tina gives the advice. Cameron pays for him. Thanks, buddy.
That's right.
But yeah, that's that might work. We do have a steamer. So
I'm back.
that might. No, you're not.
I'm gone.
You're back.
I'm back.
They are comfy. Do you have the ones with the adjustable straps on the top, or do you have the regular ones? Because they're both comfortable. Because it's funny. Right after I ordered them, the day after, I found a used pair of size 14s of the regular ones at a thrift store that were kind of dirty, and they only wanted $8 for them, and I was like, I'm buying them. And we sold them already, but I tried them on, and I was like, these actually aren't bad. I thought they'd be a little more Croc-like, but the rubber or whatever material they're made out of is actually quite soft. So
I can't wear any Crocs or any type of shoes like that. It just makes my feet sweat.
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't think the Hokas will.
Because
I don't know.
it
has that fabric like on the top, so no straps, just like the slide style. Yeah, they seem pretty comfortable too. I like them. I'm gonna wear them when it warms back up again. But because we cooled off again, we were in the 70s all week, and then today our high was 52. And then yesterday it was so windy it blew all of our stuff off our porch again. And now we had it was like an American flag that was made of like slats of wood, and then that fell off the wall and broke, and didn't break one of the slats.
I got that off the bins.
Yeah, and I luckily this time I put bricks on my smoker to keep the cover on it because it kept blowing off and then down the hill, and I'd have to go get it.
Smart.
It's just...
I know it's gonna be chilly this week.
No, it's supposed to warm back up eventually, but tomorrow's supposed to be somewhat cool.
Yeah, the end of the week after Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday looks good.
Yeah, we might actually bust out a pair of shorts.
Chilly.
Might actually bust out a pair of shorts this week.
Chilly Willy.
If we get a warm day without it raining also on that day, that would be nice too. But I think that's a bridge too far probably for this area. It seems like
it's a bridge.
We get a warm day,
far.
and then about 1:00 it starts raining, and you're like, ugh. And then the next 2 days it's chilly again and it rains again.
Right.
It's miserable.
Right.
But what are you gonna do? Oh, we did. So we ordered pizza from this pizza place that a few people have told us we should try again.
Yes.
So there's this pizza place that's down on the corner near our house, and everyone's like, and we ordered from there when we first moved here, and it was meh. Like it was pizza. That's it. Like I've had better pizza from chain pizza places than
It was
this
very
pizza.
flavorless.
Yeah. So we ordered it again, and this time we Sarah at the last minute was like, you know what? Let's get the taco pizza and a small pepperoni pizza, and try the taco pizza. So we got the taco pizza. The taco pizza was quite literally unseasoned ground meat. Like I don't even think there was salt and pepper on it.
No seasoning.
Yeah, on a pizza. So think cheese pizza with unflavored ground meat stuck on the top of it. Then they put lettuce and cold tomatoes and like cheddar cheese that wasn't melted on top of the lettuce, and that was it. And then they gave us like 38 packets of Heinz, which I didn't know Heinz made taco sauce. Apparently they do. Heinz taco sauce. And that's it. And it tasted like nothing. Like you ate it, it didn't even come close to tasting like a taco. Like I've had frozen tacos that taste more like a taco than this pizza did. Like I've had tacos from a gas station that taste more like tacos than this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had taco flavored chips that tasted more like a taco than this pizza did. That didn't taste like shit. It tasted like lettuce with unseasoned ground meat with just a little bit of pizza sauce.
Yeah.
It just wasn't good. Cha-ching. Well, I guess I'm packing another one. There you go. See?
Yay.
Where's this at? Near our house. We live near the airport. So
Angelia's. Yeah. It's called.
Yeah. So it it wasn't good. And then the pepperoni pizza was exactly what we remember.
Yeah.
It was not good. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It was less than average. Like the cheese wasn't that great. The pepperoni wasn't that great. It was kind of greasy. It wasn't good. And I just don't understand.
It wasn't good.
Like, well, what boggles me, like there has to be something from this place that's good because it's been there forever. So like there has to be something that people are buying from this pizza place that is good.
Right.
And so like I want to know what it is so we can order it and try it, because some people must be buying, unless it's just that pizza place that everybody's been buying from for years and it's just a staple. And now every time we get pizza, we just get it from there. Even though it's shit, we just are still going to eat it.
I mean, Domino's is like 100 times better than it.
Yes. Well, I mean, and any other pizza place around here is better than it.
Yeah.
Even the chain restaurants are better than it. And it's just, I just don't understand it. It was that bad. Like it was just not, the taco pizza was an embarrassment. And the pepperoni pizza was,
it was an embarrassment.
I mean, the pepperoni pizza tasted like a really, really good frozen pizza.
Yeah,
like that's what it tasted like to me. Yeah. Like it had flavor, but it didn't have a lot of flavor. But it was, if it was a frozen pizza, I'd be like, yeah, this isn't bad because it's frozen. So, but yeah. That's when recommendations are hard. Yeah. Hint: it rhymes with cocaine. I bet. You're saying it's a front. That would explain a lot. That makes a lot. They probably got the pizza order and they were like, somebody ordered a pizza. What do we do?
Right?
Do we have any pizza? Yeah. That would explain a lot. That makes the
delivery driver looked a little sleepy.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't look sleepy. You should look very awake.
No, sleepy because he barely gets any orders. That's why.
Maybe. Well, but
any real ones.
I guess he's not using his own supply. So maybe you're right. I don't know. It was very odd, and I just still can't figure it out. Maybe the Sicilian is really good because they have Sicilian pizza. Maybe that's the one.
I don't even know if I want to give it another shot.
I don't think we can unless somebody gives us the exact thing that is really good from that place.
Well, the bartender down the street that we're kind of friends with, she told us about that it was good. I'm gonna talk to her next time I see her and tell her wrong.
Wait, we had an offer from a postcard offer?
What?
No, I'm not doing that.
On Poshmark?
Yeah.
Oh, that was like yesterday. I just ignored it because we'd make like 5 cents or something.
Yeah, I counter offered $1 higher.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's $5. Like, I get it. It's stupid to buy a postcard on Poshmark, but
Yeah, why aren't you looking for it somewhere else?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you're gonna pay even if you pay. They offered $3. Even if you pay $3, you're still gonna pay $8 to ship it.
Yeah.
So, okay, $11 for one postcard. That makes no sense. The only way we ever sell postcards on Poshmark is when people bundle them. So
Yes.
that makes sense. I could see that, but not one postcard for $5 plus $8 shipping. No, seems dumb. So
Right.
speaking of postcards, I don't. Those of you that sell postcards, if the post office. If the post office raises their stamps up 10 cents, we're going to have to raise all our postcards. Because we do free shipping on postcards, so we're going to have to raise it up.
Look at this person's reel they just posted. I should do this.
Wait, what's going on?
It's dancing.
Is it like a puppet?
I think it has a I think she has string on it.
It's a little weird, I'll be honest. I mean, at first, see, that's fine, but then she goes a little wild there in the middle.
Yeah, she's like me when I go to the casino.
That is accurate.
I get wild at the casino.
Yeah, Sarah won pretty big at the casino last night.
I did.
$500.
$500.
Yeah.
On the Red Hot Pepper Pays.
In the 11th hour, Sarah hits for $563. Slot machine.
Brought it all home too, fools.
And then she spilled a beer on herself.
I was carrying 3 drinks. Thank you very much.
The dancing cabbie, yeah. Not all the junk and not with all the junk. Yeah, I know. That's another thing. There's a Facebook group that Sarah invited me to. That's called Zoom into the background pictures, and it's just a bunch of pictures.
Oh, yeah. Messy houses you zoom in to see the background of.
It's like, people taking pictures of stuff or themselves, and then the background is just a disaster. Yeah. And it's another thing I don't ever understand is people need to know what their house looks like before they do stuff like this. Then she can that's right. She could buy another pair of Hokas. That's right. So, but yeah, that is a fun. I do enjoy some of those. Some of those are really bad, especially when they're like pictures. My favorite is when they're like pictures of themselves in the mirror or whatever, and the mirror is filthy and there's shit everywhere.
Yes,
and you're like, oh my god, clean your ugh. You can clearly tell you smoke, number one. And number two, just wipe the mirror off, at least.
Yeah. Well, the other ones that they post on those groups are when someone's trying to sell something on Facebook, like a TV or something, and you can see the reflection and they're naked or they're in their bra.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are priceless.
Well, anytime I weigh myself, I'm basically weighing myself naked because I need all the help I can get. And if I'm telling my mom I lost weight or something, I make sure that I don't see my reflection in the scale before I send it to her.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, no, I've seen those. And my favorite is whenever people are, not my favorite, but there's a lot of them where they're taking pictures of their kids playing or something, and there's just literal trash everywhere, and you're like,
yes.
What? What are you doing?
Yes.
This, not good. You shouldn't put this. If that's the way you choose to live your life, fine. Don't post it on social media.
Right.
You should not post it on social media. But yeah, no, I've seen the ones. Some of those are really funny. The ones with the reflections in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Good. It's a fun group though. I enjoy that. That's one of the few groups I pay attention to on Facebook. Which is not much. So comes from a pet-free home, cat sitting on the floor beside it. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yes. Or a litter box next to it that hasn't been cleaned in 3 weeks. Those are good.
Gross.
Yeah, those are. Yeah. Facebook Marketplace was fun back in the day whenever there was stuff like that. Now it's just a bunch of garbage from China and people selling fake stuff. When
People are now roasting Rice Krispie treats like you roast a s'more.
what?
Yeah. Like saying they're like roasting a Rice Krispie treat.
I could see that. Sure.
I know, I think I kind of want that.
Yeah, because then it's gonna taste like a roasted like a fire roasted marshmallow.
Look at this baby turtle. This is why I don't get any work done.
No.
I literally, I'll be in here and then I'll get a message or something on my phone. I'll look at it. I'll go on Instagram to post like a doll, like a picture of a doll. And then I'm just like.
And you get sucked into the reels.
Freaking baby turtle.
Now you can stop it.
Look at it. I mean.
He's definitely precious.
That's the cutest.
Definitely precious.
Oh my god.
All right, stop looking at reels. Wait 10 minutes at least.
I'm just saying. That's a cute turtle.
Yeah, but I know how you feel. One of the when you start scrolling through reels and you've been doing it for a while, and you look up and you're like, an hour's just went by. What the hell?
Or
have I been doing?
what is the worst is like I'll be scrolling through and then I'll get, things that I don't follow or whatever, like the stupid thing where they're breaking all the glass bottles filled with different colored liquids. Or that thing with the hot ball.
Yeah, the molten hot. Yeah. That's hard not to
And they
watch.
put it in like mayonnaise or something.
Yeah, or eggs. Yeah.
I will see one of those and then I'll click on the account and I will literally watch every single one of the reels.
Yeah.
If it's like 50, I don't even care. And then when I get to the end, if they don't have any more reels, I'm like, what the hell?
You get sad.
I need to see more hot balls going in mayonnaise.
That was like the guy that rolled the glass jars or the glass bottles down the steps.
Yes.
I couldn't stop watching those. Like, I don't know what was so fascinating about it to me, but it was just like he's literally rolling a glass jar full of something down the steps, and I'm just like, I gotta watch this.
Or they swing like a toilet on a string.
Yeah.
Or a TV and a toilet until they hit each other and just like break.
Yep.
What? Yeah. Why is this entertaining? What is this? How is this my life? Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just watching videos of toilets and TVs on strings.
Crashing into each other.
Waiting to hit each other and break.
Watching some jackass roll a large glass jar down some concrete steps until it breaks. And then the other thing Sarah and I are trying to figure out is this one guy that has this like thing with nails in it that goes like this, and he rolls things to it and it smashes it. But they have these massive bottles of soda, like they're giant like 5-liter bottles of soda. And I'm like, what? We're trying to figure out, like, what country is this where they have 5-liter bottles of Fanta?
Right.
Like, I need to know.
Right. Where do they have these?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen. I've seen a. I think I've seen a 3-liter.
Yeah.
I've
seen 3 liters in America.
Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest, but not name brand stuff. It's always the knockoff, cheap stuff. Yeah. But I've never seen like a 3-liter of Coke or anything. But this is like a 5-liter of like Fanta.
Yeah, and it's in a glass. It's in a glass jar.
Sometimes they're in a glass jar. Sometimes they're.
Why is it in a glass jar?
I don't know.
It's weird.
I just want to know where it comes from.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's definitely not here, but yeah.
No.
It is. Yeah. There are certain accounts that I can't stop watching. That and Dave Portnoy's dog, Miss Peaches. Yeah. I can't stop watching anything.
Does anyone else follow Miss Peaches?
Yeah, the famous Miss Peaches. Dave Portnoy adopted a abused pit bull, and I think she was a breeding pit bull or something. But they adopted her, and
I think you're right.
She is the cutest dog, and now she's the most spoiled dog in the world. He got her a Gucci rain jacket, and the dog travels with him all over the place like this. But she is precious.
Yes.
And she chews his hats and steals his coffee cups. And, but yeah. What's up, Mountain State? How you doing?
Hello.
Long time.
I just Googled giant jars of soda.
Just because you need to know.
I don't even see any of these. Are they like it's just showing like a life-size bottle of Coke. Like it,
No,
like,
these are.
I know, but like, what? I just don't.
I don't
get
know where
it.
they come from. I don't. I've got to figure it out someday.
Giant jars of soda. Oh wait.
We're good. How are you? Usual. Not much changed for us. We're, I don't know. Yeah, lots. I guess maybe a lot's changed. Sarah's making Cabbage Patch dresses. If you didn't know that,
I think she probably
Yeah,
knows.
I think you might know.
Yeah.
we follow each other on Instagram. So
Indeed.
yeah. But yeah, well, good. I mean, we've been good. We had a good week on eBay. We had a good week on other platforms. Same here. we don't change much.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd like to know what. I also like to know who came up with the idea. I mean, I can understand some of it, like when he stacks the jars up and then rolls the balls at them until they break. That's
Yes, and sometimes it's shocking.
Yeah.
Like how long it stays intact even
We
after.
saw 3-liter bottles of soda in Mexico.
Okay.
I saw some things on IG that wonderful. That's wonderful. Glad to hear. Yeah. Oh yeah. The
Thanks.
Cabbage Patch. Yeah. So.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've never seen these, but then there was that guy that threw the bottles down the steps that had like black, had different color inks in them.
Yeah. Well, who's cleaning this stuff up?
The one guy that chucks glass into his down his steps off of a conveyor belt, and it just rapid fire glass breaking.
Right.
I'm like,
who?
I don't know why.
Who's cleaning it up, and how are you getting all the glass up?
I don't know.
Because when you break a glass in your house,
you never get it all.
Right. Until you step on a shard.
Until you're walking barefoot. Yeah. And then you find it.
Remember that time?
Or when your wife drops a pin on the floor and you almost step on it with your bare feet.
Seriously.
I'm sitting there and I go to take the step, and luckily I look down right before and I see this metal thing and I'm like, is that a pin? Like, did you seriously drop a pin?
I know. Sometimes I don't know what I do.
Yeah. Sometimes I think you did it on purpose.
Yes, of course I did.
In the middle of the night when he gets up to pee, he's going to stab himself in the foot.
Yeah, I thought that'd be hilarious for you to get hurt. It's my goal in life.
Another reason to use clips.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Pins roll easy. That's true. I could see.
Yeah, especially the ones with the little balls on the end, like these. The drits.
The drizzits.
The drizzits, yes, that's what I like to call them.
Yeah. I think that was your goal. I think it was like, this is going to be funny. He's going to have to Band-Aid up his foot in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what
I thought that. I thought that.
Did
I talk about? I don't think I did. No, I think I did talk about. Yeah, I did talk about it last time. About how I made those pillows for my guy that does my tattoos, and he loved them. They turned out so good. Yeah, I took them to him last week. Yeah.
Unfortunately, not a lot happened this week, so we don't have a lot to chat about.
It's uneventful, but that's fine. We had good sales.
We can handle uneventful.
We went to West Virginia on Friday to pick up all those Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yeah, we did. That was an easy drive, an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was good.
There and back.
We got all those. Came home.
Yeah, there weren't Cabbage Patch like just sticking out of the door. We had them all in bags.
Yeah, it was 3 big, huge contractor bags of Cabbage Patch and Kuzas, which I am working through.
Yeah,
I've been trying to watch several each day. There are a lot of Kuzas. It was like half and half. Yeah. And then clothes. I got some clothes. And, I sell the older clothes sometimes in lots, but I'm thinking of maybe, because some people will pay like $10 for a vintage Cabbage Patch dress, even if it's not like in great condition. I think people like re-dye them with like fabric dye and stuff if they're faded. Probably. So I'm going to like maybe sell some of those separately because I don't have time to do that. I have too many projects happening already in my life.
Right. But yeah, that's.
I can't be dyeing dresses.
Yeah. What's up, Swamp Picker? How's it going? Yeah, a lot of Cabbage Patch. Like, I think almost 30. 29, right?
Like there was like 20 something of Cabbage Patch and 20 something of Kuza. Like over 50, a little over 50.
Yeah.
Altogether.
Worked out. And and
Yes.
some bunny bees.
Yeah, bunny bees.
Do you have the bunny bee nearby?
I do not. I put them downstairs. I know. I take stuff downstairs immediately because I can't be backed up in here. I have too much stuff everywhere. I ordered like a massive amount of things off Temu.
We found out on the Super Bowl
because
commercial.
I order all my bows off there, and this is my bow collection for my cabbies. But I was needing some different colors of bows, like because I go through a lot of pink and I go through a lot of red, and I'm getting a little low on pink and red. This is like all the pink I have left down here, so that's not that much. So I ordered off Temu.
I'm still calling it Temu. I don't care.
Yeah, I think most people are calling it Temu because that's what it should be.
Yeah.
So
they need to just change the name.
We'll see. I don't really think their stuff is that good, but for my use for the bows, it's so cheap,
Yeah. When I was looking for thermal printers, a bunch of them came up from there, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
$12.99, no.
Yeah.
Did I read Temu is putting in a U.S. fulfillment warehouse? I
Wow.
wouldn't be surprised if they did.
It's a wild site. Sometimes you go on there and you can just buy things, but then sometimes you go on there and it's like spinning a wheel. You get 5 items for 20% off. Do this, and then you're going to get this for 100% off, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you spin that wheel in the beginning, sometimes you really do get the items for like 70% off.
Yeah.
I was getting bows for like 9 cents.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to make a push in here to put Amazon under. They're not.
I don't think. I don't know.
To compete with Amazon.
I could see that.
I could see that. So, alrighty, kids, we're gonna get going. We'll be back Thursday, so come and check us out Thursday. And for those of you that haven't followed the Daily Cabbage, follow the Daily Cabbage.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. See how many I'm up to. I was at like 80. Was I at 8,500 yesterday?
Right at the end.
85.45, guys. Oh my god. I'm only like 1,400 away from 10,000.
There you go. So, alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you back here Thursday night at 9:30.
Indeed.
Yep.
Good day, sir.
See you guys. Bye.
Good day, sir.